that this is an anything goes match. My replacement, Mr. Legend, HC Loc, is Chael Connors.
Well, wait a minute. I guess did I spoil the surprise? How did
Are you
I
in cahoots with Joe Davis, people?
How did I? No, I know how this looks.
I know how you know, because this match is sponsored by Wrestling Shorts with Peter DeLong.
That is very true. Sponsored by Wrestling Shorts with me, Peter DeLong. Check out my YouTube page, Peter DeLong, DeLonge, Wrestling Shorts. Just basically hype videos for shows coming up and kind of putting over the product. But right now, you can see Chael Connors is looking to put himself over his trainer and mentor, HC Loc.
Chael Connors is an amazing talent on the independent scene in the New York area. Travels all over the place. Extremely gifted. Seen him a bunch of times, and my God, he impresses me every single time.
Yes, indeed. And now you can see him laying the forums. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out because, every now and then you'll see these guys kind of go at it in other places. HC Loc will bring his boys with him and test their mettle. But this is different. This is for a championship opportunity, and Loc is not going to be here to teach a lesson or to help his students along. He is here to get a paycheck, to get that gold around his waist, and to once again become a heavyweight champion.
Oh! Just dropped his student on his face on the chair. Did he realize that he just gave HC Loc an ECW original a no disqualification match and thought that would be a disadvantage to him?
You've got to question the tactics of Joe Davis.
He's not very smart.
Well, you know what? Say what you want about Joe Davis. He does have a plan every time he comes out here. Perhaps his plan is to kind of lull Loc into a false sense of security and spring a different kind of trap when he's least suspecting it. We're going to have to watch and see how this plays out.
I think you're giving him too much credit. Normally, Joe Davis's plan is left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And if he gets through that, then it's anyone's ball game.
Well, now it kind of looks like it's left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Adding a cane to his step has confused him. He's all flustered.
Perhaps that is it. But now we see the action spilling out into the crowd. HC Loc in his element right now. Oh, boy. Yikes.
Chair-assisted atomic drop by HC Loc.
Completely legal. Nothing wrong with that.
A fan also, just before that, gave HC Loc a beer, which is like giving Popeye spinach.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gonna take him for a tour around Nanticoke.
Oh, big punch.
The action spilling away from our commentary position.
I'm going to have to stand up here so I can see.
Hold on a second. I think Chael Connors is about to go for a trip.
Oh, down the steps.
Rolling all the way down into the landing area, into the banquet hall floor.
Into the bar, into the merchandise stand.
Thank you for reminding me. I got to refill my beer a little later. Connors now turning tail and trying to put some distance between him and his opponent.
This is the best thing that ever happened in Nanticoke. They get to get up and stretch a little bit, get those little feet moving. They don't get a lot of exercise in this town, Pete DeLong.
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. There's some very fine people here in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania.
Name 3.
All right, moving on. The action continues on the outside. You guys are going to be the death of me. Oh.
I try to stand up, but all these giant heads in the way.
A sea of people.
Still going at it out there. I mean, we knew that as soon as they announced that it was going to be a hardcore rules match, we knew there was no way that it was going to be able to be contained.
Oh, he just went through a table!
What? Whose merch table just got destroyed?
I hope it was Joe. Well, I was going to say, hope it's Joe's, but he doesn't have anything to sell. He's a bum. Yeah, I think Chael Connors is officially, he's gone. That's
I
it.
see HC Loc. I do not see Chael Connors. He is down.
He's got splinters in his back.
Now still in a headlock position, bringing Chael Connors back into the main area here.
You mean we may actually have a wrestling match here?
Even back in the ring, I still doubt it. As now, once again, both competitors pushing that chair out of the way. Spotlight was on that chair for a bit there.
Absolutely.
Loc's got the crowd.
That spotlight firmly on HC Loc right now.
Oh, pulling him back. Pulling off for a Rainmaker.
Good night.
That's got to be it. Loc has put away so many competitors with that maneuver right there. Goes for the cover, hooks
Count
the leg.
to 1,000,000. It's over.
Yes, it is.
Here is your
best part about HC Loc advancing in this tournament, Tony Toxic not being here and Chael Connors just getting decapitated, is no more Joe Davis. This guy is completely eliminated. No need to have him in this promotion anymore. No need for him to be in Nana Coke. Get in your bus and go home.
And I really got to agree with you now. This was not a good idea on the part of Joe Davis. I think he penned his own demise in this scenario.